Evening all, it's about 9 o'clock. I'm just going to challenge Chess Explained for 2 5-minute games, and I think we're both going to do live commentary, so I'm hoping he'll be a bit slower than usual so I can get every advantage I can get is what I need against this guy. I've only beaten him once on the 5-minute, I think, recently. Had a draw just on time. So I'll say good luck. Not too much. Maybe Benko Gambit. Should we just try Benko again? It starts with Benoni, doesn't it? A56. We've gone into A31. Oh dear. English symmetrical. A31. He's going to have a nagging, torturous positional advantage for ages and ages. I don't know what to do about D5. I could try this dynamic looking move. Offer the double pawn straight off the bat. Get rid of the knight on D4. Try and exert dark square pressure. He's tempted, yes. Might have F-file pressure coming up. Fischer might be impressed. If I allow double pawns as well on the H-file. With a later knight H5. So I play it like a Benoni. Yeah, maybe. So knight A5 here, or is on B7. I'll protect that for a sec. So I'm playing knight H5, knight F4, a bit like Benoni. Fischer, Spassky, Benoni. Spassky versus Fischer. So king H8, knight H5, allow double pawns, then maybe bishop E5, rook G8. I could be dreaming all this. This might never happen. I might just get crushed quite badly here. E6 is a bit vulnerable. You could just take here. Or bishop C4 looks dangerous. Whoops. Bishop C4. Oh dear. Bishop C4. He's probably contemplating that. So hopefully he's going to have commentary on his side, so I don't usually do these dual commentaries against such a strong opponent anyway, as Chess Explained. Okay, he seems a bit slower than usual, that's good news. I'm hoping he's doing some commentary. So he's looking probably at bishop C4, and knight D8 looks passive. Rook F8 looks like bishop G5, runs into bishop G5. So, what to do? Okay, I have to go with knight D8, I think. Forced. I can play king H8 and knight F4. My centre's getting loads of pressure, but if he... Oh, I've got F4 under control for a moment. Okay. Knight B5, relentless pressure. Relentless. So, knight F4 here, does that do anything? I'm just getting hammered. What does Queen D7? Queen D7. Trying to get the Queen over to help. But there's Bishop C5 if you really wanted it now. Or even that. Ouch, because of E5. Alright, prepare to losing another pawn, I think. Knight F5 looks dangerous. Queen C6. Queen C7. Knight F5, Queen C7. What have I discovered? Things are available. Tight coat time. Okay, queen c7 here. I'm on h2, a bit optimistic. Start celebrating. About knight f4 now. If I lose e6, then I've got rook e8. With nothing much, but it's not an immediate loss. Okay, nasty pin. So h5, h4 I think has to happen. Or bishop g5 to f6 if knight e2, bishop. Oh dear. Or g5 maybe. Oh dear. There's f4 happening. About just this move. I think he's good in time pressure. That's a problem. For judging from some of his videos. Oh dear. If I can safeguard my second rank, try and get the H file. Okay. H file attack? Is he underestimating the great dynamism of my position? Maybe not. There's queen b3. Oh, it looks grim. I'm getting mated, I think. Or am I not? Can I get into a rook and pawn ending? A totally miserable one. We're down to a minute. 58 seconds. Tension and drama. Can I get to play g4, queen b2? Queen b2 is a threat. He's probably going to extinguish. So g4 here. I might have queen d4 if f4. If rook h8 takes, queen f7, I'm on e4. I'm going to get onto e4 here. So I've got something. I've actually got something here with 30 seconds approaching. This is exciting now. So a 2-pawn gambit. So queen c3 I can take, and then queen e4 with a pin on f3. 20 seconds, could be in trouble. I'm hoping. I bring the king in for the attack. Oh, that's naughty. Right, rook b6. Hang on. Rook d3. Get the king back. We can win b2. So I think it's the commentary difference. It must have slowed down because of the commentary. This is looking very promising now. Oh, if I didn't lose that, I gotta keep the king. Oh, he's blundered the rook. Time pressure. It was just a time pressure win, really. So it'll be interesting to see his commentary anyway up until the time pressure. 2 pawns up there. Okay. Austrian attack. F4. I'll just knight F3. Just keep the it's the Philidor kind of keep the pressure going. I think for as long as possible in the centre. Keep the tension. I don't want to give black c5. You know when you take, black gets c5. I want to keep a bind on the queen side against b5. Gonna play b5, does it matter? Can I just put a rook on d1 here for d-file pressure? A little bit of a manoeuvre going on here, knight e2, or no, lose at e4. So what would be a logical continuation here? b4, b5, b4, or a5, a5 and then b4. I'm tempted. Just trying to hem in this bishop, but then d5 could be a problem. d5. If I play rook b1, oh, I've just lost e4. Ouch! But I might get f5 as a square. So takes, knight e4 takes, rook takes, bishop d3 and then knight f5. Might have some compensation. Queen d4, there's c5, so I have to go in for this. Maybe there's c4 coming up. So knight f5 is interesting anyway. Queen c3 or something, or knight h6 if g6, so queen c3, or I think queen c3 and bishop b6. Bishop b6 is a tasty one. Bishop b6 and queen c3. Poor knight on f5 though is vulnerable. What about bishop d4 for a moment? Trying to point at g7, maybe queen g5. That gets the bishop out of the way of the queen for queen g5. Okay, bishop f5, okay, I get the light square bishop, which might be worth something. On the other hand, okay, so queen g3, okay, maybe bishop c5, whatever that's worth. Rook b3 to f3, we're just taking here on bishop c4. That would weaken the king anyway. Double here for a sec. Right, I play check here. Then maybe queen c4, which he spotted. That was unfortunate. Okay, I'll go back. That's d4, queen c7. Okay. Just put brakes on this d4 for a sec. You can exchange off rooks. What about king h2? Or rook f4, rook f4. You can exchange off rooks at any time. I'm trying to get some time pressure again. So rook e5, I'm still in trouble. f3 hits a rook. Or rook d4. I don't want to spend too long. Nasty pin. Nothing much I can do about that. So I'll exchange off rooks. Try and get my king over. There's double pawns, so maybe just rook e3 and just hope for the best with double pawns. Here, there's h4. So king f6, king f4. Just want to put those double pawns, restrain this side. Maybe driven into Zugzwang. Oh dear. G3, H3, King E2, King G4, King F2. It's going to be a Zugzwang. I don't know, G3 definitely doesn't help the cause, I think. You can play F4 at some point, undermining this to play D4 to get past C pawn. Oh dear. I think D4 is the problem. D4 is going to be winning here, I think. Oh, interesting. Why wasn't D4 played? My king's getting to C5 here. Why has he done that? How odd. I can end up winning this if he's not careful. He's waiting for D4. Okay, so King B6, D4, King A6, DC, King B7, C2, A6, C1, A7. And if I don't, King D6, King D4, King D6, King E3, C5. So maybe that's my only chance. I've got to run with my A5 pawn. King B6. I think I should ignore the potatoes for a second. Right, I'm like this. King B6, D4. I take on A6. King B7. Now say DC, A6, C2, A7, C1, A8. I think. Let's go for this. We could block. Oh. Oh, end of game. Oh well. Yeah. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks so much.